Greetings. My name is Jeremy Sutton, the creator of PrecisionPrinciple.com, coming to you today from Bangkok, Thailand, and I would just like to talk a little bit about what is the Precision Principle. Well, the Precision Principle is a synthesis of ideas and perspectives. It's a toolkit to help us improve the quality of our lives and the lives of those around us. It's an amalgamation of different ideas that we can apply practically, and it's also some ideas that we can take on the underside of the hood to orient the rest of our lives, things that can help us out and hopefully contribute to this world as a whole, and have a good time along the way. Over the last few years, I've kind of come to the opinion that precision is the underlying quality of anything done well. It is the opposite of sloppiness, it's the opposite of clumsiness, and those are basically two qualities that are universally agreed upon that they're not very positive. I don't mean that they're bad things necessarily, but let's just say that no one is going out working hours and hours and hours to increase their sloppiness. That is not what we're working for. There are some great examples, of course, all around us. There are fantastic people throughout the world, throughout history. We can go back to the greats. We take about Gandhi or MLK, and we talk about a life precisely lived. These guys are, about as high as it gets. Michelangelo, Da Vinci, they're known for their precision in how they can capture ideas, capture sentiments. Beyond just the reality of what things look like, they go below the level to communicate an aspect of being. So to be able to capture such sentiments and communicate that through pictures, that's a level of precision that most artists just don't achieve. That's why they've outlasted the ages. A Mozart concert with the most advanced musical theory comprised in a single entity with the most advanced instruments of the time before the era of recording, and all of a sudden, just all these guys come together to perfectly hit a note. Mozart was notorious for being a stickler for mistakes. I mean, he must have been a terribly difficult boss. And in the modern age, we might think of things as grand as the precision of this technology, these cameras, these tablets, these PCs, or something as large as the CERN Hadron Collider, sending these microscopic particles miles around at just crazy speeds, close to the speed of light, and somehow being precise enough to make them collide so we can examine the subatomic particles that split out there. I mean, this is just precision on a scale that has never before been achieved. And I think this idea has the potential to increase the quality of our own experience as well. Some topics I'd like to cover over the course of these series, over the course of the website, and of course, depending on what people are interested in here, include everything from physical and mental health, how can we refine these areas of our life, relationships, awareness in general, how awareness relates to learning, how it relates to developing skills, how it relates to psychological development, other aspects of psychology and understanding. How can we integrate our lives into the community around us more thoroughly? How can we refine our relationships, have smooth, ongoing interactions with our work community, our partners, the people we care about, our parents, our children, whatever they may be. Whoever we want to have a great relationship with, we should be able to foster that. That's an adequate goal. And ultimately, these ideas can be applied anywhere from our individual level all the way up to the grandest of scales. I mean, clumsy communities, clumsy societies are rife with poverty, with violence. These are things that don't exist everywhere, and there are factors that kind of contribute to these situations. A sloppy community, a violent community is certainly a sloppy community in the sense that something could be done better. So let's fix it, let's figure out what those are. I think this can actually be applied all the way up to the global scale, to the level of relationships between nations, and hopefully with humanity's relationship to the environment. Now, I know these are getting a little bit far out. It's a little bit wide-reaching to hope that we can get to have a global impact so soon, but it all starts right here with you and me, working on ourselves every day, and hopefully contributing to the lives of ourselves and those around us. And that's what this is all about. So thank you for joining me here. If you're interested in these ideas, these topics, I'd love to hear more about what you have to say. I'd love to read your comments down below, or join me at PrecisionPrinciple.com, and let's see what we can do. So in the meantime, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you for stopping by, and take care.